What are signs that someone is secretly unhappy? Constantly feeling tired, not talking a lot, looks like they are trying to concentrate on themselves or on something and everything else seems to be annoying. Short fuse towards loved ones. No attention to themselves, how they look, how they're dressed, what they're eating. Eyes. Like they are shut down. Edit, guys, I am truly shocked seeing all these upvotes and replies. The last thing I thought about is that my comment that seems to be very obvious and ordinary reply to the question topic gets so many relatable responses and even awards. Honestly, I am deeply shocked to see so many replies you described me. Guys, let's hope for better. Life is a long way, let's hope things are going to get better for all and each of us. Thank you so much for all these awards, definitely not expected this. They stop engaging in hobbies and activities they used to love. Gaming for me, I've just bought Fallout 4 and Skyrim, say just to sit in the Steam library. I remember being excited for games to come out. Mass Effect 2 is now 10 years old this year and literally couldn't sleep knowing it was coming out the next day. The same with The Last of Us. I couldn't wait to finish work to go in and pick it up after, the excitement was overflowing. Cyberpunk 2077 has been a game I've wanted to play for years and hearing it was delayed until September didn't even make me feel disappointed, or The Last of Us 2. I don't have the hype despite mentally knowing I want to play those games. The emotion isn't there. I think a part of this is because as we get older, we genuinely don't have as much time to play these games. As a kid, I couldn't sleep if I knew my birthday was coming up and I was getting a title I wanted because I could easily picture myself waking up on a Saturday and playing it for 3 or 4 hours. Now I work 60 hours a week and I just don't have the time. Lol. Edit, making an edit to point out that I am in no way saying that there's anything wrong with playing games, quite the opposite. I'm saying that I wish I could play my games like I used to, but I have a lot of things taking up my time now. Lol. I do sincerely enjoy playing my Switch when I have the time though, and as of late, I get my breaks in work by playing Smash Ultimate with my boyfriend. I actually got Far Cry 5, Fallout 4, and a few other titles during the Steam Christmas sale and am kicking myself because I haven't played them yet at all. I have more free time now at 30 than I did at 20. Lol. General apathetic approach to life mostly. Can be perfectly described as feeling, May? Hey. Yeah. I don't really mind. It's okay. I'm fine. It is what it is, sure. I'm just tired, whatever, I don't really care. Whatever you like. It's okay, I'm used to it. Whatever, I say all these, a lot, yeesh. I say literally all of those. Or please insert telling someone to shut up in kinder words. Shut your face hole, you nerve-grating, hairless excuse for an ape. I usually shut myself away when I'm in those kinds of moods. It's better for everyone. You skinny egotistical bastard, you piece of subhuman trash. 200 million years of constant human evolution to create a prideful arrogant sociopath. My gosh, what is wrong with you? I can't shut myself away. I have to watch somebody constantly because this sociopathic idiot is family and I always get stuck having to basically babysit them. Like come the duck on, they are grown and can do their own shit. Quit enabling them to be so lazy. They're tired all the time, say they're fine or okay with no elaboration when you ask, sigh a lot, space out a lot, seem distracted, don't seem to enjoy anything. Edit, I woke up to roughly 100 replies in my inbox, so I can't respond to everyone individually. A few things to say though. I'm not saying everyone who does this has clinical depression. If you feel that you might have a problem, talk to a professional. I wrote this list based off of how I act at work. I have severe depression, ADHD, and complex PTSD. I know that all of this can spring from any of those, something else, or it can be nothing except normal boredom or detachment. I hope you all feel better. Sucks that so many people are so down on themselves. It took me a very long time to realize that anger is one of my first responses to depression. I feel like we imagine those gray blobs from the commercials that are listless and distracted and sad, but for me, unchecked depression expresses as anger. I can't believe the stupidity around me. I give no one the benefit of the doubt, I assume everything is a slight and preemptively expect slights. As you can imagine, it's utterly exhausting and terrible to be around. Then I lost enough friends, realized I needed to change, got therapy out of my own choice for the first time, forced into it as a kid many times, changed my responses to things, got on medication, and now it takes a lot to get me angry. A lot. Tired, if they aren't sleeping well, oftentimes something is keeping them up. Also, tiredness is a commonly used excuse to answer, "Are you okay?" Yeah. I've started saying tired because people stop prying then. It's socially acceptable. It's not as acceptable to say you feel like life is completely pointless. Edit, wow, thanks for the kind, strange Golder. Me too. I just don't give a shit anymore. A lot of times I just want people to shut the duck up and quit bothering me with their stupid questions. When they try their best to make everyone else happy. It's sort of a catharsis to them because they get momentary joy by making someone laugh or smile or have a nice day, but they don't ever do anything to make themselves happy. Edit, geez Louise, I didn't expect this to blow up. As someone who is currently very unhappy, they want to have alone time way more than they usually do. Withdrawal from social life, overthinking, anxiety over small decisions, procrastination, not wanting to put effort into relationships. Edit, I am going to try and respond to as many of these replies as I can. You are not alone. Gives extreme attention to small details that don't matter, and on the contrary ignores larger matters. Yes, the sense of lack of control gives you the only chance of control in micromanaging. Of course it never works and is much worse if you don't address the big issue, but, well, if it was something good it wouldn't be a consequence of something bad. They have nothing to talk about or don't give any opinions. It's a sign that nothing excites or interests them. Ouch, yeah. Even "what do you want to eat?" is usually met with "I don't care," when I normally love food. I will say that usually I'm pretty happy to eat anywhere with someone, so the "I don't care" is pretty genuine. They don't put any effort into life. Sometimes I get bursts of motivation to just get up and start improving my life, like right now. Finish college. Hit the gym. But then I think of all the effort I'd actually have to put in to do this, and think, is it really worth it? Or I don't actually enjoy working out or going to class. Will this really bring me more happiness? And just kind of go back to sleep or switching between Reddit and YouTube. You're looking at the stars. But my mania doesn't allow for small goals. 1. Not finding pleasure in activities they used to enjoy. 2. Persistent low mood. 3. Problem sleeping. Even if this person looks very happy, you can easily put them down, make them sad or cry. They become very upset when someone is even a little bit rude to them. They can be very loud and happy at one moment and quiet at another. It's my own experience, I don't know how it works with other people. I think this is the best way for me to recognize my depression. I'm so much more sensitive to the smallest mistakes. I can sob because my shower isn't warming up. It just feels like the worst thing is everything. Edit, for future readers who can see this. Edit, a sudden inability to stay asleep most nights can also be a sign. It's something I experience as well. Hell yes, can relate so much. You feel upset about everything that goes not like you planned and stuff like that. I once started to cry because we hadn't got ducking tuna. I'm a damn guy. You being a guy shouldn't matter, us dudes can cry too, right? I do all of these things. Duck. Ditto. A small part of me wishes someone in real life would pick up the hints, but how much good that would do for me. I'm finding out that it's not up to anyone else to fix you. You either do it yourself or suffer. I can't find the energy to do it myself. In the same boat. I just don't know where or what to start with. I just want to say this entire thread feels like a personal attack and summary of the last 2 years of my life, and I have to say, I did not think I was that unhappy in life. High five, we're sinking in the same ship, Captain. That we are, first mate. That we are. They smile at you, because they want to be nice, friendly, but as soon as you look away, the smile falls off their face because they kind of put it there, rather than it rising up naturally. Once its job is done, they let it go. Edit, since this blew up, I'm going to take the opportunity to say, therapy. Therapy can make a big difference, even for the most seemingly intractable problems. If your life is unhappy, if you relate to the posts in this thread, I advise you to seek a therapist's help.